Welcome once again to the stream. Welcome to stream 17. You have chosen or you have chosen or been chosen to join the stream tonight.
Okay. Time to finish doing this thing.
All right. These are Mark IIs. Screws on minute is 50 ingots per minute, which is 50 ore per minute. Hello, Drakon. Hello, JustBoxer. Hello, Game Cobra. $40, 70. So I need 70 steel beams. Mm-hmm. $70 steel beams requires 480 steel ingots. Oh my. I need more iron.
This tree is not disappearing even though I'm chainsawing it.
Can you chainsaw something next to it and see if that sort of clears the area around? That includes the tree.
This tree also does not disappear when I chainsaw it.
That seems unfortunate.
These small trees do. I know the leaves don't disappear because that's not synced up properly. In order for this to work, I think I need to move this entire thing over.
Okay. 240, 360. that should help for a bit. Hello.
Do we need all of these motors?
How many motors do we have?
About 700.
Maybe.
Why?
What are you gonna do? You gonna disassemble them or something?
Well, I need rotors, and they appear to be the bottlenecks for making the motors here, because the
Yes.
stator pipeline is backed up to all heck, and the rotors are barren.
So would you like to help increase our rotor throughput instead of stopping the motor output?
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, I could just by turning up the overclock, but I don't know if that's the
no, that won't help because the inputs are all are perfectly balanced. This whole thing should be. So turning up the overclock won't help.
Because
it should be.
Because it's got 200 iron rods in here and 500 screws. It appears to be hitting the cap of those constantly.
Yeah, I think those were backed up last time I looked at them.
They are severely backed up.
Well, let's see. Well, the main thing I want to say is because there's an iron mine right next to where the rotors are being made, and I had asked Jonas to basically copy and paste the rotor manufacturing that I had made onto the other mine, and he just never did it.
I suppose it's not severely backed up, but maybe just
24 rods a minute, 120 screws a minute. We are making 30 rods a minute and 120 screws per minute.
Because I just have some crash sites out there that one wants 4 and one wants 21. And it's like, oh, I'll just go grab a few. And we have literally no surplus.
All right. Well, for right now, we can take off this little piece of the input, and it'll start backing up.
I like the one just sitting at the top there.
Mm-hmm.
It's like
it is the it is the king of all rotors. It is the one that has gone the furthest. But yeah, this whole thing right here I have for making these rotors. I want to just do it again on this side. And just literally double our rotor output. But right now I'm focusing on getting our modular frames, or heavy modular frames, set up and balanced. Currently they have nothing making screws for the last step. Which is why I posted that picture I did in my tweet today.
Make it a pretty straight shot if I just build another ramp right here.
This game feels like it should have double jumping.
I mean, there are 2 different kinds of jetpacks we can unlock later on. In fact, we can unlock the fuel jetpack pretty soon here.
Hey, by the way, talking about heavy metal frames, we have another alternate recipe.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, okay, so we've got the copper alloy ingot, which has copper and iron to make copper ingots. We've got the polyester fabric, which takes polymer resin and water to make fabric.
I like that one, because that's a way we can make infinite fabric, because right now we can only make it out of mycelia, which is a limited supply.
And then we have a third option for the heavy metal frame, which takes regular frames, the encased industrial beams, screws, and rubber.
I think I'll just go around.
Yeah, no, I like the fabric one. Why? Hello, Birdie Fam. Welcome to chat. Welcome back to Satisfactory, part 634. We're still trying to increase our iron production.
I think we've surpassed a day playing on this server now.
2 hours a night on average? Yeah, that makes sense. That seems about right. I wonder, can I see that? Yes, the most recent autosave is 24 hours, 19 minutes, 48 seconds. Or it's 634 out of 1902. Yeah. Welcome back to episode 1700 of my modern Satisfactory playthrough. Today we're gonna have the lizard doggo men. We're gonna get them the steel that they need in order to build the super collider. I don't know why my head thinks that Strawman YouTuber is somebody who's just constantly sick and sniffling.
Oh God. No. Okay. I'm guessing they don't say they do. Oh no, they do. Okay. The Blade Runners reduce fall damage. It's very important, given what I've been doing.
Also dampens the impact of landing. Yep. Hey Ray, you got some extra steel on you?
Even if I did, I might be a little bit away.
Oh, sorry.
An expedition at the moment.
I see.
Getting swarmed by bees. Or flies, whatever they are.
Not the BPs.
Okay, time to make sure this truck does the thing that I programmed it to.
Oh, these stupid fly things would be kind of cute if they didn't. Keep. Hi. There we go. Yeah, I'm guessing if they ever have marketed toys and stuff for this, that they will have a little fly plushie.
Really? You think they do the fly?
Well, have you seen what they do when they bounce off of you? They like kind of roll cutely on the ground.
Yeah, they ragdoll, but they're just an orb.
Which, I mean, is exactly what you would want a plushie to be like.
I mean, I feel like first they go for Lizard Doggo, right?
I keep forgetting he's in this. Every time I go to pet him, he just runs away.
You gotta feed him berries first.
But those are my berries. I
Just
need
put
them.
one on. Lizard Doggo is willing to share.
That is radiation.
Are you?
That is a barrel nut plant just floating in the air.
Yep. Map is not perfect.
More research done.
More research for the research gods. There's an idea for one of the HC species. One of them has a deity of research. Don't know how that would work, but be interesting.
I mean, that's just kind of a knowledge god, right?
Maybe it's more specifically like the gathering or the synthesis of knowledge, rather than the hoarding of it, which I think most knowledge gods more represent.
Well, there's like all kinds. Some specifically, yeah, are like knowledge should be gathered and shared. Some are like knowledge should be kept secret. Some are like elder knowledge that makes you grow tentacles if you learn of it.
Ooh, that's the fun knowledge.
Just remembering when I was looking at trying to do D&D again.
Wait, you're gonna do cosmic horror stuff?
No, gotta do death so you can pick and do this.
Hmm.
Oh, chainsaw.
Oh, come on now. Frickin' 4 reinforced plates short. Okay, so now I have 360 iron ore coming in. I need 360 coal, which I can get, but I can't transport that much coal. We don't have a belt that can handle that much.
So I found a slug that looks to be in a big, massive tangle of like dead wood branches things. And I'm trying to chainsaw it out, and it's continually giving me wood, but it doesn't seem to be doing anything.
Have you tried explosives?
Do not have explosives.
Would you like explosives?
Yes, but I'm kind of off in the distance at the moment.
Hmm. Oh god. What? Alright, what is it? Iron ingots, steel frame, silicon high-speed connectors.
If nothing else, this is giving me a whole lot of wood. No, it's not.
We need petroleum coke, not compacted coal. Yeah, no, we can't do that. So we could fuel 6 of these things. I can make 5 more. Or dang. Well.
This thing already full? Well, we have plenty of quartz crystals now.
Cool. You have any system for turning them into like oscillators or anything?
Let's see, what do I need to do to turn them into oscillators?
You need cables. And I think reinforced plates.
Oh wait, that's 6. Okay.
I want to go this way. Oh.
Ooh, that is funky, but it works.
Hey, the truck made it back even though I deleted a bunch of notes.
That's good.
Yeah. I had a bit of trouble in one section.
Hmm.
I took the wrong path. Can't afford that either. I want the fast one.
225. 180. 135.
Should we be saving some of these hard drives until we've researched more things?
No, I don't think so.
Because we have to have unlocked certain things for the like alternates.
Right, we won't see
Recipes.
alternate recipes for things we can't make anyway.
Yeah. So it's just like a lot of the time we're doing research here, and it's like, yeah, there may be one recipe that's kind of good, but we keep seeing the ones we don't like over and over.
Right, so maybe, yeah, maybe it's time to lay off on it.
Okay, so the thing that I need, a manufacturer.
Say after going and getting another like 3 of them.
Yeah.
I found some computers by the sites. I'm guessing that like the spare stuff that gets generated around them is relative to how much you've researched.
No,
It's not like
it's
really?
just part of the map. It's like a static thing.
Oh. So I just noticed some of the stuff I was finding earlier was like regular modular frames or screws or stuff, and
I think the only
I
difference
started
is
finding heavy modular frames, and now I'm finding computers.
I think they just kind of look at the distance from the spawn points and sort of use that to judge where they should put higher tier things.
That could be. That cave is full of poison. I'm not going in that cave.
I want all of those. I don't even want one of those.
Ooh, that's a big lake.
But it does have a rake in it.
I don't know. It's too big to tell.
I need heavy modular frame and plastic. Where can I find
I
plastic?
am technically.
Right now?
You have to go all the way over to the oil site. We are not
Okay.
transporting it back at the moment.
Where can I get heavy modular frame?
At West Iron. It is not fully balanced, but we are generating them.
Okay.
Okay, so 240. 195. 150. $105. 60. 15.
There is some heavy modular frame. Now to run all the way over to the oil refinery. I might want to go grab my car. Even though it's in
That
the
sounds like a
opposite
great
direction.
idea. Alright, so I'm gonna do a thing here. Because I need 240 coal to go to these things. But this thing can make up to 270. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this. We're going to do 60 out this way, and then 180 here. Then we're going to take this 60, split it. Sorry, 60 this way, 210 that way. Take this 60, split it in half. So now we have 30 going out this way, and everything else goes that way. Now we can take this, look it up here, and now we can utilize this belt fully while still having some coal go that way for the other steel foundries. That are making pipes way out here. Wait, remind me why we're making pipes way out here again?
Where are you?
West Iron.
I don't know why there are pipes out there.
You're the one who made it, didn't you? Because then you set up this truck.
Set up the truck? Oh, you mean the steel pipes?
Yes, the steel pipes.
Oh.
There are no other pipes.
Those are... There's other kinds of pipes. Those are being made
rods,
and being sent to...
pipes. All right.
Sent to the truck station near... Well, one of the truck stations near the elevator.
Okay. All right, great. All 6 of them are chugging away.
Up there. God damn it. Should have jumped down.
I mean, I guess you
I'm
could
still short.
repurpose it to something else if you wanted, but...
I need some of those for the heavy modular frame factory,
Well,
but I might take it
those-
down from 2 foundries to 1.
Those pipes are currently being fed into one of the other steel things that's currently in the main hub that already has some pipes going into it. You just had extra. Those are just extra, and the other ones are going into the explosives.
You take rotors.
Okay. How do I get down from here?
But I can just make a crafting pitch wherever I feel like it.
God, really? Literally the best feature of this game. Oh, close at least.
Created. Oh, 3.
If the crafting bench was a thing you could only make like 1 of, I don't know if this game would be playable.
Give me that cool S.
I'll take nothing less than the cool S.
I like how I get more excited with the, like I see a Mercer sphere, this weird glowing sphere thing. It's all cool and stuff. And I'm just like, eh. And then I see a mushroom that looks like bacon, and I'm like, oh yes, gotta get that.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm just sitting here hand producing a bunch of reinforced iron plates. How are you doing, chat?
That sort of worked.
That's all you can really ask for, isn't it?
Scanner keeps defaulting to power slugs every time I swap to it. It's like I'm looking for crash sites.
Ray
Power
wants
slug
one
is-
thing and it's disgusting.
A power slug's just a power slug, but a crash site, that could be anything. It could even be a recipe for a power slug.
Oh god, we get alternative recipes for power shards that don't take slugs. I don't think that's a thing, but if it was... Ah, shit. $270, $210, $150, $90. Rick's just rolling around, driving, destroying all the plant life.
Good.
Ray's like, nobody ever asked for that stupid plant life anyway.
I know a voice in my head. I'm trying to pick it up. There are ores everywhere.
Make sure you don't drop it. Yeah, because he's trying to pick it up.
What?
Okay, where's the plastic around here?
There are 2 containers. One to the north is rubber, one to the south is plastic, and there is a fuel buffer in the middle for fuel. You might actually want to go to that fuel buffer. It's like a big spherical tank looking thing. And pull the flush bar on it.
I don't know anything about what I'm looking at.
All right, let me see the stream. What do we
There's
got?
the plastic.
There you go.
That flush bar. This flush bar? Okay.
Because currently everything is getting kind of seized up because all of the byproducts are turning into fuel. And once we fill up, because we have nothing that burns fuel right now, once we fill up on fuel, then we stop making rubber and plastic.
Okay. Let's see. Need to toss a couple things. I don't need that right now. No, under that. We'll need those. Don't need that. I don't really need these, I don't think. I'm gonna grab as much plastic as I can.
Coated iron plates. What's that one?
Where did I park? There it is. It'd be nice if these future wheels could actually turn independently of each other.
So, I don't know if you can tell by some of the media that Coffee Stain Studios has produced for this game, or the fact that there is an unlockable in this game that is just the cool S. But the people who make this game are massive shit posters.
Uh-huh.
They have a very internet-centric sort of sense of comedy. Right after it got announced, one of the things they added into this game was the Cybertruck, the Tesla truck.
Uh-huh.
That was the ugly polygonal thing. And you can hit it with the bat and the window shatters.
Of course.
I like it.
It's so good.
So, something I've noticed, and I don't know if this happens to you guys too, but when I'm wandering around, I see the slugs that we have apparently already gotten. because when I get close, they disappear. Like, the game is rendering slugs that we've already obtained and aren't really there anymore.
Weird. Yeah, maybe it's like an LOD thing, where even if you pick them up, they still render at a certain distance.
I didn't know if that was something that was happening to you guys too or not.
I
It's
have
been
not
happening
seen
to
it
me with other
myself.
things.
Maybe it's a multiplayer thing
Possibly.
where it doesn't
I know
doesn't update for your client whether something's grabbed or not, unless you're like a certain closeness to it.
And I know there's been weird stuff with how conveyor belts don't look right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's sometimes where you look at a conveyor belt and it's empty, and you walk near or farther away from it, and then the items on it start rendering. I think that's
They all
just
start rendering from the middle of the conveyor belt.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
there were like 100 of them right in the middle.
I assume that one's them trying to do some optimizations right now. That it's just like, oh, if you can't render too many things on screen at once.
By the way, do you need any more power shards?
No, Feder got me 20 of them. That should be good for a while.
Alright, I got another 10. I like how there's one statter that's just sitting nearby the conveyor belt as if it had fallen off.
It's just like on the ground.
Yes, it's just sitting on the ground.
That's silly. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. I'm missing one reinforced plate.
I have some.
No, I can make it by hand. It's just annoying that it's like trying to make a belt and it's like you have 16 out of 17. And I'm just like, come on. Give me a break.
Why can't everything just be perfect?
Why can't you just give me a rain check on this, alright? I'm gonna go pick up reinforced plates later. Just do me the solid, let me build it now.
Why am I doing this high up?
Look at the kookaburra try to fly. Just thick old rat tail. Ugh.
This is a little too far.
One annoying thing about having perfect efficiency is that you have no surplus. So I can't just go snipe things. Okay, we have the alternate blueprint for charcoal, which turns wood into coal. We have compacted steel ingot, which turns iron ore and compacted coal into steel. And we have iron alloy, which turns iron and copper into iron ingots.
The compacted steel.
Oh, wait a second. If I already dismantled the Explorer, why can't I build it again? Where'd all the beacons go?
Wait. Oh, you might have had a full inventory and you dropped them.
Possibly. I think I can make beacons right now, so... I can only make 10. Okay, I'm gonna have to do this differently. Okay, that was less painful than I expected.
That's bizarre. It says this equipment workshop is occupied, but there's no one else here. I can use a crafting bench. You working on screws, Miller?
Yes, for the heavy modular frames. I'm just about ready with them.
Okay. Send some test ones through.
It works. That container that was right there used to be full of them. That's why it's still sitting
I'm
there.
just testing it.
Oh, okay.
Gotta make sure it works.
I see you take your tests very seriously.
I do love how many screws are being made over here.
Yes, it is. Let me see. Actually, I can look at my numbers here. It is 662.5 screws per minute. So it is more than 11 every second.
And that's why you can't do this game manually.
Yes.
I mean, you could, but
You could not feasibly do this game manually.
Has anybody calculated how long it would take to do it manually?
I mean, I'm sure the kind of people that play this game are the kind of nerds that would sit there and calculate that.
Okay, manufacturer. This thing's a monster. There's not very many good places to put it, so I'll have to...
What you gonna make in your manufacturer?
I said to make the, like, oscillators or something.
Oh, cool. Those will be very useful.
And I think I have to do it up here. I think I dropped what fuel left I had.
And here we go.
should I put a power thingy into the modular frame maker?
What do you mean, power thingy?
Or shard?
No, because that would break everything. Well, it would break my balancing.
How would it break the balancing?
Because you see how it's like 30 steel pipes per minute, 10 encased beams per minute? That is
Yes.
exactly what I'm producing. 10 modular frames per minute, that's exactly what I'm producing. It's
Okay,
only
but
backed up because we haven't had the screws.
I was say, but could I put it in there for a moment to get rid of the backup and then take it back out again?
Yes, if you want to do that, yeah, you just probably put all of them in, crank it all the way up.
Doom. Overclock it to 250%.
Yep.
There
It
should
doesn't
be a-
immediately.
There should be a little flame icon when you put it all the way up there.
I kind of want to watch this animation running at 250%. There we go.
Original storage box.
It's not that different, but it
I've
doesn't.
never looked at the animations before. Is it actually making the thing, or is it just a generic animation?
So it's the same for, it doesn't matter what you're making, it's going to be this same animation.
Oh, okay.
But it is cool to watch them.
All right, now to go steal all of them. Need a dozen more.
You need how many more?
Okay, well, let's see. I already turned in 12. There's 74 in here.
There's
So-
now 85. I had 11 on me.
Okay, well, that's good to go. Stealing the pipes or the beams. Did those get turned off? None seem to be coming.
The which ones? Oh, the steel beams. Maybe. Hold on.
Yeah, there's nothing going on with those up here.
We're also definitely not making enough steel pipes now.
Nothing is going into either of these.
It shouldn't be. Because that's not where we're making the steel beams anymore.
So these were going to go away?
Yes. Here's the belt. I had removed the belt that was bringing in the steel beams because I needed to make some room for the screw constructors.
Oh my god. I love the, expansive network of conveyor belts that just...
Yeah, I think this is what Frederick or whoever set up a lot of this stuff did, and I've just kind of
I'm just
tacked
running
onto
along
it.
and mashing E.
Okay, so there's that.
That's enough
These
stage.
constructors can go away.
Whee!
But now I need to figure out what to do with these two iron refineries. Because I currently have 60 iron ingots being made, but I don't have that being turned into anything. I'd like to make more steel, but I can't. Coal is kind of the choke point. I guess, is there more coal around here somewhere? Not really.
Where are you? Oh. The only coal was the one that's coming from that outcropping.
Yeah. And I
I
could
think there was
over,
another source of coal that was vaguely nearby, but it's still pretty far away from there.
Yeah. It says the next closest one is 1,000 meters away, and
Yeah.
I'm not willing to bother with that. I don't play those kind of games.
Computers, take that. Oh, and plastic.
Plastics.
Where's our plastics?
At the oil refinery, we're not bringing them back yet, not until we have
Let me
monorails.
set this up first.
Once we
Well-
unlock monorails, then we can start actually manufacturing plastic products.
Okay, but we need plastic products to make the monorail.
You're gonna have to handcraft them for now.
Only needs 18 per minute.
But no one here has any plastics on.
I just brought some plastics back.
I have 520 plastic on me.
I have at least 1,000. Maybe 2,000. Where are you closest to?
I'm about to hit up Miller here
Okay.
because I miscounted how many heavy frames I needed.
Okay. In the little tool shed that you built, there's all my plastic. Okay, this is eating 75 steel pipes per minute.
Completely superfluous tool shed.
And it's already running out of screws, so I'm going to tone it back down.
Yeah, I did a test against the tractor, and it is significantly faster to, as you're sprinting, crouch for half a second and then jump. So it is the Warframe air dashing type thing.
I wonder if they did that deliberately.
Maybe.
Probably.
I know there used to not be like sliding in this game. They definitely took a big pass at movement and tried to make it a whole bunch more fun.
Okay, then I need to reroute some cable and some reinforced iron plates.
Oh, that's nice. We had already, I guess people had found them from wrecked places. Computers.
Yep, there's a couple we probably found.
21 of them, actually, which is a nice chunk.
All right, I'm going to stop this truck at West Iron sending pipes over because I kind of need all the pipes that are produced over here. So now it'll just be versatile frameworks is the only thing that truck is carrying.
Rick, where are you? You're right.
I am
there.
in the middle of the hub, trying to get
Right.
cables. Yes. You looking for what?
Plastic.
Over this way. That storage bin.
Thank you. That should be enough. Wait, good. Sheets.
We'll go below. That might be better.
I think that a chance to probably.
Yeah. Guess I just need to wait on this thing. I'm not going to be able to make it fully balanced until I can get tier 4 belts. And I could pull out more than 270 coal from that miner. What you do with these guys then?
Ignore the assembler I just made in the middle of the hub.
Okay, it has been officially ignored.
It will be torn down in relatively short time.
Make some iron wires. Just not gonna use it.
Out of screws again.
Had enough clearance.
20, 40,
Yes.
70 steel beams a minute. Huh. They... Yeah. All right.
That is cables rerouted. Now for the reinforced iron plates.
Okay. I hope you mean rerouted as in you're not starving other machines.
No, it was just split off
All right,
from
cool.
right here where it hasn't been moving for a while anyway. So.
Hmm. Why do we have 2 containers of smart plating?
Because they're filled up.
And then let them stay filled. Don't need a second one.
What if we need smart plating for something? And we need
We
hundreds
will.
of it. Or thousands.
We will, but then we will be making hundreds or thousands, presumably, when it's needed.
That's kind of
Because we have the infrastructure for that.
Okay.
I don't know. I always focus on rates, not supply. So I tend to not make storage containers for anything unless I know I'm going to need some of it in my inventory to build buildings.
Almost there.
Ugh.
Monorail.
Milestone.
Monorail!
New set of buildings and
Monorail!
long-range transportation has been made available. In addition to built-in
Monorail.
power conduction, rails-based transit ensures increased efficiency and reliability for both the transport of pioneers and cargo.
Do we have a thing for Mark IV or Mark IV belts?
What?
Oh, we do, but it takes 100 computers.
Let's focus on being able to build computers first.
Yeah, that's fair.
Why
Okay.
is this going the
I
opposite
can make that
direction?
next milestone like immediately.
Ray, do you have the materials for 5 computers on you?
No, that's feed in. I can't do that.
Yes.
Can I have those so I can make 5 computers?
I mean, I can make them. Right.
That would also work.
5. It's gonna be a bit. Because that's
Fair.
50 circuit boards.
Yeah. Parts no bueno.
What am I doing? I can put him back up. There. Match you. Circuit boards.
Have a boy.
Stuff in there. Put in all 3 power shards. There we go.
Crank it. All right.
Oh, do I? I don't. More screws. Just thinking about that episode of Harvey Birdman with X the Eliminator, when that death ray machine thing he has just keeps chugging out, and he has to go back to what looks like Radio Shack to get more tubes. At 5, right?
Yes. That'll be enough for 1 train station. Because I have 3 on me and a train station takes 8. But I also need a second train station and at least 2 freight platforms. Freight
So you
platforms are
actually
2
need-
computers apiece, so I need 20. I need a total of 20, so I need an extra 17 from what I have right now.
Right.
So I would suggest just leave that circuit maker going for a bit.
Yeah. Oh, that's going on. you set up the truck to transport heavy metal frames?
No,
Or
I
are they
have
just
not.
being made over there?
They're
Okay.
just being made. So I don't know where they would need to go at the moment.
Into my inventory.
Yeah, see, that's the kind of thing where it's just like you can just go grab them.
You over here working again?
I'm back at the hub.
Okay, because they have been. Why are they going so slow?
There are not enough steel beams for the encased steel beams. Again, I can't increase that rate until I can get more than 270 coal out of a single miner. That's why I wanted the tier 4 built, but they need 100 computers, and we are so far away from that.
It's slowly building up the encased steel beams.
What else is a short on then?
Nothing.
That shouldn't be possible then, because the steel beams are running at exactly the rate of 100% fulfillment. If it's building up in case steel beams, then it's not running all the time. Something's short.
Okay, crystal oscillators are being made. Although
think
they
it's
could be
right.
made significantly faster.
Yes. Work for the efficiency, Rick.
So I just need to wait. Ugh, waiting.
The thing only does 2 crystal oscillators per minute. Or is that... No, that's 1 per minute. It does 2 crystal oscillators, but takes 2 minutes to make them.
Yikes. Yeah, that seems real slow.
The spare power shards.
You can get up to
Yeah, I got a few.
250% faster, so... I would like power shards if you got them.
Alright, I'll be back over there in a second. A minute. More accurate.
Be out there in... I can be over there in a bit. I'm just hooking up this pipes.
Got that, we've got that. I'm sure we have that somewhere. Rick, you're at the north side of the hub, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Whee! We need to shift that rail gun to be pointed over toward the modular frames factory. How often I go over there.
Yeah, that was kind of the idea originally, but it would take a lot more, or at least... Actually, I think I know how I can do that. I think if I take the last one, the last segment, and angle it up a bit, it'll make you fly in an arc, and you could just go a lot farther. Um,
I was
Oh,
making
did you give
2.5
it
per
to
minute.
Okay.
oh yeah, I put the power shards in the machine.
That's what I was supposed to do.
But
No, I'm supposed to be making computers, which it probably has made enough circuit boards by now.
maybe. Maybe.
Or it ran out of plastic. All right.
Hmm. Well, that's perfect.
Some more.
Why do I have a versatile framework on me?
How many computers listed again? 17.
17.
I'm at 12.
Okay.
That was the wrong one. There we go.
Hey, Miller, I've got your 17 computers.
Yay!
Ah,
Just drop them on the ground.
Give you a hearty clap.
Okay, what else was I? It's that one statter just sitting on the ground.
I'm glad it sparks joy for you.
It's like, how did it get there?
How'd you get there, little guy? Did you do that all on your own?
Let's go take that cup. The thing's back.
Milestone exchange concluded. Fix-it freighter re-entry complete.
And off it goes again.
Milestone reached. Fluids can now be packaged
Nice.
to allow for transportation via vehicle and conveyor belts. Additionally, highly improved biofuel can now be produced.
Right, you have 10 plastic on you. Cool. Gonna see if I can start turning all of our solid biofuel into liquid.
Are we making rubber?
Yes, it's in the same place as the other stuff.
Okay, let's take a look at this monorail stuff.
Okay. Are we making polymer resin?
No. You need that?
It's the alternate for making fabric. Because I was looking at the gas mask milestone, which takes
Yeah.
50 fabric.
Yeah, we're not making any fabric, or we're not making any polymer resin. I specifically set up these oil systems to not make polymer resin. We can do that though. There are a bunch of oil taps that I'm not using because there's just so much goddamn oil over there that we actually can't use it all.
I mean, I kind of just wanted to do this to have it done, sort of thing. Also, the inventory slots. So I'd only need like 8,000, or is it 800? I can't do math. It'd be 800.
Yeah. I mean, also 50. Couldn't you just make that with 50 mycelia?
What's the other part of that?
250 biofuel.
Oh, biomass. Not fuel, just mass.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can just make that.
Easy.
So the mushrooms don't grow back?
No, but if you have, there are trees you can cut down that kind of look like mushrooms, and they will give you mycelia as well as like wood and leaves. So they don't grow back, but there's enough that it probably won't be an issue, just as, wood won't be an issue if you need wood for crafting stuff. All right, so these are these. These are these. These are these.
Stand by. Yes, I'm just gonna do this. Making 750 per minute.
Wait, of what? Oh, the biomass.
Yeah.
Like, I don't even think screws go that fast.
It's like, that's a big number.
Big number, make head happy. Need more concrete. Concrete. Ooh, we're almost full on concrete.
So if we were going to set up a rail system,
Yeah, so let me...
where would we start?
So I'm pretty sure we want to start kind of over here. Kind of where these trucks are going right now. So something like this.
We might want to put up some foundation somewhere.
Yeah.
Okay, where did you say the rubber's being made?
Way over here.
Over by the oil.
Where is the oil?
Southeast, really far.
Oh, that's a ways away. All right.
Gonna need to grab some
Actually, it's kind of northeast from us. Huh.
Yeah, because we're kind of a little south on the map.
Those.
Just start scanning one of those. Why not? Got half a dozen of them.
Is currently
Probably say start right at the top of this little hill.
no excess steel beams.
Or it's too steep.
Train station. This thing's huge.
Go of the sea. Alright, then we get a freight platform. I need some beacon. No, we've got some somewhere. Ah.
You go gather some steel from somewhere.
Oh, it's on the northeast side of that lake. Okay. Well.
Alright, we're definitely gonna need to upgrade power before we wanna have this locomotive running consistently.
Radar tower.
Yeah, automatically scans the map and increases your, like, what you have discovered without having to manually explore it. Which kind of takes the fun out of a game that's has some basis in exploration.
I mean, it's kind of supposed to be something you get late, and I, it says the higher up you put it, the better it works. So, like, that's the exploration, I guess. You got to get to the high points to actually do something. Which is where a lot of stuff is anyway.
Mm-hmm.
It's like every one of these, like, Dragon Ball Z, like, just pillars in the middle of nowhere. It's like, yeah, there's probably something on top of that.
Very much like Breath of the Wild that way. All right. So now I need somebody with just a whole heckin' lot of steel pipes and a whole heckin' lot of steel beams to make this track go all the way over.
I noticed that the steel beams were moved closer to the coal source by somebody.
By somebody.
Yes.
Now, what is this thing?
See. Yep, that's not actually pushing them out fast enough, so I can steal those.
Oh, is this the monorail?
This big thing? Yeah.
Steal
What's
those.
with the... Oh, is that a switch so it makes us... Okay.
Yep. But you only need to lay one rail, and it can go both ways on it.
Oh. Yeah, that's just a... Ah. Whee. Press E to drive electric locomotive. I don't think that'd be a great idea yet.
Now you derail it. Oh no, the truck! Yeah, unfortunately, I purposely put this kind of in the middle of where they're all going. Because, like, that's kind of where all our resources are traveling anyway. But yeah, they're getting real confused because now this is a big thing in their path.
Okay, some of these steel manufacturing things are making a lot of steel and some are only making a little.
Yep, it's an unbalanced system. Again, it's like, how much am I making? It makes 240 steel bars, and each of those constructors consumes 45. This is not a great way to split that up.
Well, it's making excess steel, so that's good right now. You can just put a...
Gas masks and filter parts will ensure increased odds of survival in gas-based hazardous environments. Fixit Incorporated would like to extend the friendly advice
Okay,
to not
storage
forget to
container
change
right
filters
there.
regularly.
Should be able to.
Eat your vegetables and change your filters.
And put a
Packaged fuel.
storage container there so that we actually have some excess steel bars.
Okay.
Empty canisters plus fuel makes package fuel.
And somebody plugged up the gigantic hole right here.
Yeah, it was Frederick. I think that what was causing him lag is that he was sort of making too many entities spawn by just sitting there and placing a new block like every 10 seconds for like half an hour.
Okay.
Where are we? Are we making fuel, and where are we making it?
It's over by the oil. I'll show you whatever you think you're trying to do, because fuel is a liquid, and I don't think it's worthwhile to do the packaging stuff.
Well, I was just doing that to unlock the jetpack.
Oh, you need some packaged fuel, I see.
Yeah, you need 50 to unlock it.
Okay. There's a tank buffer that then doesn't go to anything. So if you want to take the materials for a packager, build it off of that fuel buffer, and then package like the 50 or 100 or whatever you need. Or I guess you could just leave it there. That way we can have a thing to make fuel for jetpacks.
Steel, themed copper sheets, steel rods, or fine black powder. Fine black powder, steel rod. I think we're fine on all these, kind of.
Yeah. I think we are at that point where we probably just want to kind of hold off on.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold off on the other ones. Or maybe now that we just got all those packaged things, that it would have more.
I don't
know.
think so.
I'll just hold off for a little while.
Yeah, all right.
They want engines, though. Pod will return in an amount of time.
100 seconds.
Okay, so this monorail track was going toward the steel production, right?
Yes. Steel and oil. Because if you have, say, the first car of your train only does steel and the second car of your train only does oil stuff, then you don't need smart splitters. Basically, we're going to handle all of that on
ideally,
one
you
train
don't
track.
need smart splitters, but this does take up a lot of room.
Uh-huh. Yeah, you need a train station for each type of material, so maybe not.
Either if you have 20 beams,
Yeah.
the regular variety.
Yeah. Stand still.
Are you behind me?
Yeah. Wait, steel beams or?
Yeah, steel beams.
Okay.
I'm off to make a packager. I did not know that. That seems very important.
Yes.
Wait, did we make all the sulfur stuff? Oh, sulfur research. No, we did not.
Man, these things have a
circuit boards.
very wide curve for their turns.
There's not much reason to make the rifle cartridges without the rifle. Is there any reason there's a ladder just right?
I wanted a bird's eye. I wanted a bird's eye view.
Okay.
You know, being a bird.
Ha
Nah,
ha 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 ha.
it's funny.
No, I made a ladder. If I wanted that, I would have made a crow's nest.
That's the thing in this game, though. It should be. You should tell the devs.
The observation tower is basically a crow's nest.
Yeah.
Yes, but it's not pirate themed. They need
I
to have
see.
additional themes for every building.
Seasonal themes. DLC themes. Microtransaction themes.
Why can you not color the Jello pit? Maybe I want to fall into red flavored gelatin. Who knows?
I like you say red flavor and not strawberry or cherry.
Well, you don't know if it's strawberry or cherry. It's just red.
It's
red
red flavored
flavor.
dessert related substance.
Ugh.
Not sure the monorail is going to be able to handle this area.
We'll make it work.
I'm pretty sure these can be blown up with dynamite. I want to see how fast the train is. You take falling damage when falling into water that's deep enough you swim in it.
You can, because you don't instantly decelerate when you hit the surface of water. You can still hit the bottom at a pretty high speed.
Okay.
That needs to be blown up.
Is it not blown up? It's blown up for me.
I guess it's blown up then.
Can you walk through it?
Yes, but the game lags a lot because it doesn't think I'm supposed to be there.
That's very weird.
What am I doing here?
Anyway.
Got. Okay, so the fluid buffer is what I'm connecting to this packager.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah, the output of the fluid buffer should go into the packager.
Okay,
Yeah, we can-
and there's 2 inputs, and all right, with the all right. So, need to make a pipey. Is it just a regular pipeline?
Yeah. There should be only one kind of pipeline right now.
Okay. And then I want to do packaged fuel. Do that. We will flush.
Don't flush. That's delete. That deletes all the fuel.
Cool. Well, that happened. What am I? What should
It's
I
fine.
be?
It'll be making more.
What am I doing wrong here? Other than not attaching it to power. Power on. Oh, that would be it, the power. Cool. And because I'm impatient, we will put on the triple shard. So while I'm over here, flush mode. What is that? It has this fluid buffer and full pipe network. Does that mean it would?
It just means empty it out. Yeah, it means empty it out. You can't have 2 different kinds of fluids in the same pipe or thing, buffer. So if you try to like rework some of your stuff and there's a little bit left, they gave you a way to fully empty it out.
I see.
Without having to like deconstruct it and rebuild it. Plus, it gave him another chance to have a like diegetic UI element.
Okay, I have made it all the way to steel.
Yay!
I need to figure out where to put the platform. I think I need to just create a space over here in front of it instead of these ramps. Let me put that right there.
And she'll be coming around the mountain, here she comes. She'll be coming around the mountain, here she comes. She'll be coming around the mountain, she'll be coming around the mountain, she'll be coming around the mountain, here she comes.
I'm walking over here. Oh, wait. It's not done. Okay. Okay, so it doesn't just derail.
No, it just stops.
I was kind of hoping to see it fly off the track.
That would have been cool. Considering that it passes through conveyor belts and pipes, I don't think they have a fully featured system for it yet.
And terrain too, from the looks of it. This cliff is clearly going into the rail.
Yep. Not perfect system. Yeah, for this one, I would even suggest having it. Where are you, Rick?
Right here.
I would suggest having it come through this pass, go up onto the thing where you're standing right now. Have the train station kind of like where the truck stop is right now. And then when it leaves the train station, just have it go around this whole thing over here past the lake instead of going back the way it came. Exactly.
That dumped a
And once it
lot of
circles-
steel into my inventory. Hold on a second.
Miller, have you painted the train yet?
Nope. Do you have enough computers and stuff for the freight platform and the train station, Rick?
I do not have any computers on me.
Okay. So I have 5. We need 10 for one of each of those. So what do I need to hand make some computers?
I can hand make some. There are a lot of the circuit boards, which take plastic and copper sheeting, and then a lot of cables, screws, and plastic.
Mm-hmm. I can make them over here. I just need to go grab some plastic from the oil that's next door.
There may be some plastic left.
That is making that track do a weird thing right there. But it can't be built. It could be built like that.
Hey, jetpacks.
R&D inflated your pocket dimension and has provided a jetpack which operates on oil-based fuel for
Let's
increased
see if we can
navigational
make this
capabilities as well as
curve.
odds of survival.
Ray, did you disassemble the packager?
No, yes.
Okay.
I know you told me not to, but
I would have
a
liked it
habit-
if you didn't, but it doesn't really matter, I don't think.
It's a habit to
Too sharp a turn.
undo what I've done.
Not everything you make has to be interstitial.
Do you not have the stuff to make it?
I probably could.
Because it's just 10 plastic, 10 rubber, and 12 steel beams.
Yeah, I could just make that.
Or 20 steel beams.
Making computers right now, though. Make 50 circuit boards.
We will return some amount of time.
There we go.
Probably in your way. Excuse me.
Okay. So you need to build the station first.
Mm-hmm.
I need the computers for.
Yep. Working on it.
I need to move this beacon.
I remove a lot of these beacons. It's only 2 more computers. Don't need this coal thing anymore.
Jonah said in the chat, man, I leave for a few days and you guys are at type 2 on the Kardashev scale. Jeez.
I wish. We don't even have any solar panels.
Are those a thing?
Nope. This game is entirely, you have to make your power with like non-renewables.
Even though they're unlimited.
Yes.
Which is kind of ruining the whole point.
I mean, the point is
Yeah.
that we are a scar on this beautiful wilderness.
I mean, we could paint the things green.
Look, we
It'd
can
be
play
funny-
pretend.
It would be funny if they gave you solar panels, but they only give you like 1 kilowatt
Oh god.
each.
So you end up covering
So-
even more of the
Yeah,
planet.
so you'd have to cover a ton of the planet in solar panels to get any use out of them.
And they also have to be a certain distance off the ground. So it's like you're just blocking the entire sky. You set up an area, you come back to it a while later, all the grass is dead.
Wait, why did I not crank this up? Why am I letting it go at 100% speed when I have 3 shards of inventory?
Oh, I see.
I like how our black powder has our branding on it. It's not enough that we're making this stuff. We've got to put, you know, the Fix-It quality seal.
Yep, we're living in Nobel's legacy.
New
Ooh,
recipe
rifle
unlocked.
cartridges.
Yeah. It's almost time for us to unlock
New
gun.
research available in the MAM.
Do we want this a little more over?
Yeah, that's a little too far to the left. Yeah, that tile should be fine.
Nice speed. Oh.
Oh my gosh, it's already 12:20.
Let's try and just finish this one up, and then we can be done.
Ugh. Don't have heavy frames. What do I need for heavy frames? Oh, just make them good.
I have some heavy frames.
I got them.
Okay.
Oop. Really platform. Yeah, it's too sharp.
I was trying to get this as tight as I could. Let's try this again.
See if you can match up with that.
Yeah. That works. Just
Okay. I have no more steel bars, so I can't make any more.
Milestone reached.
I still have plenty.
Improved pipelines and pumps can now be constructed,
that.
capable of handling increased throughput of any fluid, as well as providing increased pressure handling for better vertical transport, respectively.
Yeah. Big pipes.
Okay, so how do these join together?
Trying to think, maybe we could go like through this area right here and just go back up that same hill.
This track is too steep.
Your track is too steep.
This track is too short.
This track is just right.
Yeah. Does sound like that story.
It really does not know what it wants to do.
No, it really is a millennial.
So you want to go down this way?
Can you see if it can come down this way and turn around?
Where are you standing?
I'm standing west of you.
All this is too steep. I need some foundation somewhere.
Guess what?
Hey,
Equipment unlocked.
Gun.
Acquired gun.
Okay, so yeah, if we can't do a quick turnaround, then yeah, we want to like have it come up over here.
we should be able to. We just need platforms for it to come down on.
Yeah.
That might be as steep as it goes, I think.
Rick, were you somehow transporting quick wire to the HUD?
To the HUD? I wasn't. I didn't do that.
Okay.
Oh, I can't go that way. Great. Yep, and then just there we go.
Nice.
And flip the switch, and that should be good. Let's still check that the switch is facing the right way because visual's kind of weird. Yep, it is.
Where are we making the quick wire then?
It's over near modular frames.
Oh, it is over there. Okay.
And now we connect this to a power line over here, and now we have both of these power networks connected up.
Nice.
Because the entire train is conductive.
Press E to drive electric locomotive.
Yeah.
Or you can stand on top of it.
Yeah,
Probably
stay
a
on top
bad
of it.
idea.
Let me hold on.
No idea what you're talking.
There we go.
Can't enter electric locomotive as it is already full.
Insert choo-choo name. What are we calling it?
Thomas.
Chattanooga Choo Choo. Yeah, somebody wanted us to name it Thomas.
All right. We're gonna name it Thomas the Rucomotive. Timetable. Add timetable. Close this window to apply the changes. Open it up. Autopilot on.
Choo Choo. Seems to be bouncing a lot. I feel like I'm traveling in claymation right now, but
But hey, it's working. You're not
Yep.
falling off.
I almost did right
Yeah,
there.
I had mentioned increasing the power for this to be able to use this train. Hopefully the next upgrade we can get is fuel generators, and then we can solve the not burning our fuel and our power problems all at the same time.
Yeah, fuel generators are the one that I skipped. It requires 100 computers.
Oh, let's see if you'll make it, Rick. Are you gonna get knocked off?
I think I'm traveling above these.
Swept over
things.
that one. Swept over that one. There we go. All right,
This thing is
nice.
so much faster than the trucks.
And as you saw, it never collides with anything.
Yep.
Yep. Grabbing the storage container, dropping it off,
Got it right there.
and now we got steel.
Nice.
Now we get rid of this truck station. Get rid of this truck. There, the train goes off on its next trip. Now we just take. Oh, wait, I don't have any steel beams on me.
What do you need?
Steel beams for a Mark III transport belt.
I can hook it up. 5. Which one's the output? Oh, that's the one with the arrows.
The orange, the green one, the green one. Belt's too long.
Yeah.
Can you die from getting hit by the train? I believe you can.
Don't slow down
Well,
the
I
track
believe you
like
can
that.
get ragdolled. I don't know if it actually does any damage. All right. Excellent, excellent. And now that we have all that set up, it is time to call it a night.
And then you're gonna go to sleep on the station platform like a hobo.
Drops that stuff in. Then
Yep.
this. These.
Where are you? There you are. All right, everyone gathering together. We're going to take a picture of our first train station system completed. Where are you coming?
Yeah. B.
All right. Everyone say pioneers.
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 All right, cool. There we go.
Oh,
Excellent.
there it goes. Off into the distance.
Choo choo. It does look like it's traveling in claymation.
All right, cool. Well, everybody, thank you for coming out. That was fun. We finally got trains set up. Now we got steel coming in on the trains, and now we just need to set up oil stuff coming in on the trains.
Yep.
Yeah, the next thing that we need is the 100 computers. The
Yeah.
heavy metal thing should be made over at the modular frames place, but those 100 computers is going to take a little bit.
Yep.
Yeah. Once we can get copper and plastic into the same place, like that's basically all the computers are.
Yep.
All right.
All right.
I'm saving the game.
Miller, can I have 2 minutes? I'm making a thing and it's so close.
It's already 12:30.
Okay, fine. It'll be the first thing on the agenda next time.
Yes. Write yourself a little post-it notes.
I'm doing a thing.
All right, everyone. Have a good night.
Yep.
White House Pets.
Thanks for
Yes.
stopping by. Good night.
Night all.
Good night.